Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is your humble host, Revel, and welcome back to another day in the revolution. Today, we are back with more Digimon stories, Cyber Sleuth. Last time, we finished chapter 7, so now we got an interlude. Alright. Oh, I still didn't do these. You know, let's just go ahead and do these real quick. Since we're doing side stuff anyways. Okay. Turn that off by the switch. Alright. Oh, it's right there. I did not need to do that. Alright, just gonna do these real quick. Then we'll get to the actual side missions. And yeah. I'm only doing these property ones because because there are more to be done for what you call it. For the bounty missions. Oh, I didn't even see where this goes. Do this so quickly. Alright, let's go ahead and collect. Okay. Ah, there it is. Memory. Okay, that's another one done. One more and then we can get to the actual side missions. do want to check something real quick. Oh, and the last one's on Zaction's form. Okay. Alright, now let's go ahead and get some investigating done. Like, some of my DLC is not on because there should be like 2 Digimon standing right here. Farm. All right. Okay, home security guard. My shut-in son likes chatting online. Is one girl he really likes, but needs to know if she's for real. Ah, you there. You're the detective who took my case. Nice to meet you. My son, Nyota, he is a high school freshman, but he's become a shut-in. He won't go to school. I'd like you to find out the reason for this, please. Recently, all he does is stay in those internet chat rooms. And then there's this Athena girl he met there. They seem to have grown quite close. How come you know so much about it? Whenever I bring fruit up to his room, I can see the girl on his chat screen. If she really is a girl, well, on the Ned, you can't know the person's real name, age, or gender, right? Normally, he doesn't talk to family. Athena's the only one he cares about. He's naive and worries me to think someone's deceiving him. Please, I need you to log on as Naya and find out what kind of person this Athena really is. I wrote down his ID and password. Why would she... Okay. That is concerning that she knows that, but okay. I don't know if Athena will believe you when you say you're Nioa. So I'll give you some more information about him. He's a 15-year-old born in Omori Prefecture. He hasn't been back to Omori since childhood, but he's always said he'd love to go back. His favorite things are games and sleeping. He's got a good memory. He loves hamburgers, and his favorite colors are green and white. His strength is that he's honest. His weakness is that he's very shy. Seems like a self-proclaimed basement dweller, like everyone says. Do you think that'd be enough for you? Well, anyways, please investigate this Miss Athena. You're asked by the mother of a young shut-in boy to investigate a girl named Athena. Connect to the chat. Okay. Oh, hi, Nona. How are you today? Wait, didn't you say you wouldn't be able to log on until later this evening? Because you were going to take part in the arcade event? Event got cut short. Really? Awesome! So you can spend all day with me then. She's definitely like she's Athena. Actually, how long have you been here today? I want to hear more about your stories, Neota. Yeah, tell me the rest of the story you were telling me yesterday about what happened when you went to the arcade the other day. Nope, not that one. I mean the one about the beat 'em up competition. You said you used the weakest character, but you still won. Neota? Just as a test, would it be alright if I asked you a few questions? Neota, what was your job again? I'm a student, but I don't actually go to school. Yeah, that was it, a student. Though you said you always stay home. Alright, second question. What do you say your favorite food is? What was it? Hamburgers? That's right. You definitely said you liked hamburgers. Maybe the question was too easy. Okay, last question. Is something I'm always asking you about. Noah, do you like me? Sure. Anything. You're definitely Oda. No, he really is shy. He would never come right out and say he likes me. He just compliment me on my nice points instead. Now I'm sure you're a fake. You're using Yoda's account. What do you want? Just stop. Stop pretending you're Neota. Ah, it is a Digimon. Wondering if that was the case. I mean, obviously. Fine, download. Stop. Don't switch my thing on like that. Damn tablet. Guy, when you need something installed, when something needs to be installed for an update on the tablet or something, it bugs living shit out of you. Uh, 3 times 4 plus 12 divided by 6 times 4 plus 3. Yeah, why not? Let's see.
Do I have any paper up here? Probably not. Actually, I don't even have a writing pencil. I can do this.
Okay, so it's 3 times 4 plus 12 divided by 6 times 4 plus 3. Okay, so 3 times 4 is 12 plus 12 divided by 6 is 2, times 4 is 8, plus 3. So that is 23. Oh, without a calculator! You're the guy. I'm a girl, thank you. You're a guy who's here a second ago. You know how the account works. You, poor Noya, to be fooled by a liar like you into letting his account get stolen. This is what I have to say. It's for a case. I had no choice. No, I don't care. I don't want to hear what your reasons are. Anyways, I have nothing more to say. Go away. Okay, Minervamon. Okay. Let's go. Digimon. Rapidmon. And Ravemon. Support end. Wait. Minerva. Okay. Omni's sword. Golden triangle. All right. Huh? Why? Why did you pretend to be Naruto? And how and come to this chat room? Are you trying to get me banned from the chat room for pretending to be a human? Can't Digimon chat just like humans? Are you saying Digimon and humans can't be friends? No. I believe Digimon and humans can be friends. It was, as we said, we're a detective and we were just asked to do a job. Excuse me. Before you got here, I had never heard anyone. I just want to come here and listen to Naoa's stories. So that's it. You were asked to come here by Naoa's mother and pretend to be him. Naoa, he couldn't make any friends at school. He stopped going to school and become completely absorbed in the chat site. I was interested in the site and I came to live here. When I met Naoa, I made myself look like another character here and we started chatting. Naoa hasn't talked to his family in a while. Sometimes he missed school. His family would be hard on him. That made it even harder to talk. He always told me he wanted to talk to his family, just like he used to, and when he wanted to go to school and get along with everyone. If Naoa's mother is worried about him, could you please tell her to sit down with him and talk to him kindly? I'm sure Naoa will open up to her. I'll do my best to encourage him as well. God, I don't like that tongue sticking out. Oh, and can you please not get me kicked off this chat site? Be good friends with Naoa from now on. Yeah, sure. Wahoo! Detective, were you able to talk with Athena? I see. He tells her a lot, apparently. I didn't realize he was so worried about the family. My son is a shut-in. He's different from other kids. If he doesn't get back to school soon, I don't know what will become of him. I guess all that worry has made Naoa nervous about talking to me. Detective, what you saw, what kind of person is Athena? A very good person. I see. From the stories I've heard of her, she seems like a very kind person. She seems to be someone who really cares about Naoa, which is good. I feel really bad that I doubted her intentions. Tonight I think I'll make hamburgers. They're his favorite food, and I haven't made them for a while. I doubt I'll be able to repair our relationship quickly, but I'll start trying to listen to what my child says more carefully. Detective, I'm glad you took the case. Thank you so much. Alright. Yeah, well, you just know the order of operations. That's a pretty easy thing. Hey, Mr. Blue Person, Jessica. How are ya? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, you just caught me in doing a little bit of side quests. No, you can keep your tea where the coffee where it's at. The number one gamer. Let's see. The gamer Nanko TRF Broadway 4. Okay. I want you to look into the guy who took my title as champion in Top Grappler. Is this guy a cheater? Alright. Okay, hold on. Top Grappler. Wasn't that the famous online multiplayer beat 'em up? Looks like the top scorer, GL, is logged in now. Yeah, happy Friday. And happy Spider-Man Day! Alright. I know I've said this before, but I am so glad that I'm using New Game Plus to where I can eliminate these encounters. Make things so much easier and more bearable. Because otherwise we'd be getting stopped by like every Digimon in existence. I should really see where I'm at in Hacker's memory, so then I can, because I have a save that I've already started, so. Pika hug for Buddy. Oh, thank you! Got the Pika love. I really broke a sweat. What, are you my next opponent? You don't even look like a video game character. Sure, whatever. I don't care who I'm against. Who I'm against. Games, characters, Digimon. So as long as they're strong, it's all good. Cool, let's do it. And you better be good. Well, it is like, 4, 3, 6, 9, 11. 1 on 11. Okay, what are you? You are that, so I need Examon, Mirage Galgamon, and Jessmon. I just shared. Thank you so very much. I do greatly appreciate it. Alright. Purgatory Glory! Now we'll go for a Judgment Blade. Full Moon Meteor Impacto. Finish off with a Draconic Impact. Alrighty. Wow, you beat me. You are sure you are super strong. There aren't many players in this game stronger than me anymore. I think it's time to move on to a new training ground. I got lots of level 9 Digimon in my... Oh, I mean, I got a decent amount of Digimon at level 99, so... Because, I mean, I was just going to use, like, lower level Digimon, but these are level 99 Digimon, and you can see where that they're not doing much damage. But against a worthy opponent like you, well, that's a different story. So when do you want to fight again? Tomorrow? Or maybe the day after? Huh. You're not a character in this game. You're a detective? Really? So if I went into a game with detectives in it, I could fight lots of strong Digimon users like you? I think I'm the only detective with Digimon, to be honest with you. No, maybe. But you're a detective. You don't want me beating up your detective friends, right? Don't worry, I'll just train for a while. Right, it's settled then. Let's go find somewhere to train. Are there any games with lots of detectives in them? fed, it's like being left home alone. Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh, are you the Cyber Sleuth? The top score disappeared from the game. Was that you? Well, if you're involved, let me thank you. Meet me in Nautico Arcade. Alright. Guys, give me just a couple minutes. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Just had to do something just real quick. Give me one. I maxed out their ABI before leveling up. Plus, trying to complete my Oh yeah, I mean, this is what I had for my field guide myself. So, I've not seen them all, but I've got 222 out of the 235 that I have. So I've got all the baby, in training, rookie, champion. I think I got all the champions. Yeah, so and then I think it's just ultimates and megas is what I don't have fully, so. But since it's not for the platinum, I don't even know if I'm gonna go for the platinum. So yeah, just Digimon medals. That's the most grinding and tedious one. And then all the medals. And then I did have a save where I could have done this, but I rewrote that a while ago. So, and then I just need max cam for 30 Digimon, that'd be easy, really. And then the victories at the Coliseum. So I don't know if I'm gonna go for that, but that's how close I am to it. Sorry guys, give me just 1 second. Alright. Oh wait, damn it. Got distracted. Oh, I mean, this game's only for the PS4. I just have this on the PS5 because of backward compatibility. I'm so glad that they allow us to keep playing our PS4 games. I just kind of wish that they would allow us to also play PS3 games without having to stream them. Ah, you're the detective. Your coming here probably has something to do with the GL guy's disappearance, right? What'd you say? GL is a Digimon? Of course, obviously those damn hackers got into the game and started playing as cheat characters. Actually, it wasn't a hacker, so there was no human with him. Phew, I'm just glad the cheater is gone. I just put back in first place. Thanks for taking my case. I much appreciate it. I see there's another new game now that's as popular as Top Grappler. The game is called Case File 3, Secret Code. There are a lot of detectives coming in, hanging out around and carrying out investigations. Recently it's been getting really violent with people bashing in detective characters' faces. For a mystery game, it's pretty scary stuff. Alright. Back to the detective agency, and then we can start now let's see what we got. So the labyrinth entrance is in Shinjuku. If you have time, stop by and check it out. Okay, off to Shinjuku. Oh, hello. Oh, this place looks nice. Ah, who the hell are you? Huh? If you want to eat, just come inside, you say? You don't understand. A lady such as myself simply can't go into a place as this unaccompanied. By the way, the other day I saw a girl left alone outside this place. She looked so lonely. She was fair-skinned and had black hair. She was looking at the display. Perhaps I only saw the girl. Ah! So, Revna, how's the new body? Have you broken it in yet? While you were out having fun, we got another request for a cyber sleuth. It's quite a big, complex case. Once you get back to the office, you can find the case on the whiteboard. Okay, so I guess we're not going to Shinjuku yet. Alright, so what's this? Food tour. Make sure you hit the like. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and all that fun extravaganza. Undercover eater. I am an undercover eater for food reviews. I need someone to help me investigate. Alright. Revena, I know it's out of the blue, but are you hungry right now? Kids your age are always hungry. Nah. Oh yeah, I do greatly appreciate it. I really do. You know, and it's not just kids that are sometimes are always hungry. There's times that I would eat something, and then like a half hour to an hour later, I'm hungry again, even though I was full. And then there's times I actually have no appetite, so. Actually, this case came in from the web. It's quite a strange one. We have a request from someone who ranks gourmet restaurants as a personal hobby. She would like you to go to Nanako and grade the gourmet restaurants there and report back to her. The fee and expenses have all been paid up front. I decided it wasn't a risk, so I took it on. I have decided to entrust this case to you guys. Okay, I was gonna say, wait, you guys? Wait, what? I'm the only person here. Kyoko, is that egg and rice place really doing all you can eat buffets now? Can I really eat for free, Kyoko? Yes, it's a present from me to all you hungry little kids. And just because they have to, because it just wants to, a food critic wants us to tell us if a place is good. Please try your best on this one. Alright. So there are 3 restaurants we're going to. Are a Chinese restaurant, sushi, and a tea house. Wait, what about the egg and rice place? Oh, she got roped in! It looks like each one of the... He just completely ignores her. That's hilarious. It looks like each one of these places is in Nanako building. Aw, what about the eggs and rice place? We can visit the places any order. I'm starving. Let's just go. But my eggs and rice! Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go to them in however I see them. Okay, well, not this floor. I have... Okay, well, it's not this place. It is in the Broadway. Okay. Oh. These are collecting items, various Digimon. You can sell these various medals by selling them to the mailman. You get money. I have actually never seen this guy. Wait, this is how you do the medal? I thought just collecting them. Okay, there's 100 medals. 150. Royal Knights. Wow. $156. Wow. Okay, so then that means... Yeah, I got no more Digimon medals. Wow. Okay, I never knew that guy was there. I mean, I saw him there. But I did... Okay. More you know. I'm coming, I'm coming. The sushi restaurant's next. Sushi! What's up? You seem tense. Because it's sushi. Because it's a sushi restaurant where the food doesn't come around the... Where the food doesn't come around on a conveyor belt. I've never seen that before. Aw, that's so sad. You know, I've never tried sushi, but to be honest, I don't know how that would taste because it's just raw fish. I mean, I know it's not harmful, but I like my food, especially something like that cooked. Don't. But to each their own. Huh? What? Are you making fun of me now? Have you ever been to a fancy sushi place? Moving on. What do you want to eat? I'm definitely gonna go for the omelet. Huh? The omelet? You don't get it at all. Huh? You know, egg was a dessert long time ago. If you eat something sweet like that, you will ruin your fish. When you eat sushi, you should always start with white fish. The way the experts do it is they eat clean-tasting white fish first, then the fattier fish, then sushi rolls. Ugh, that's so boring. Geez, no wonder you don't get any girls. You're such a nerd. What? I wasn't going to... Anyway, let's go inside. Revna, what are you going to start with? Some people think they know everything about sushi and keep going on and on about it. But the best way to eat it is the way you like. Still I can't decide. At times like this, the best thing to do is look at the chef's recommendation. Oh, today's recommendation is squid? Okay, I'll start with that then. Sure thing, one squid coming right up. Okay, they're putting a sushi on my plate. You certainly don't get this kind of treatment at a cheap conveyor belt sushi place. Now then. Wow, it's plump, springy, and thick. It really looks delicious. I'll just put some soy sauce on it and pop it in my mouth. Oh, that's amazing. The squid is a little bland, but the al dente texture and unique taste complements each other beautifully. Okay, now that I have worked up an appetite, the next one is... That was delicious. Oof, I'm stuffed. That was absolutely delicious. So this is what an expensive sushi place is like. Huh? You never knew what you were talking about, did you? Huh? Well, at least I didn't order fish eggs. Everything you've ordered is eggs. You're obsessed. Also, when you left the restaurant, you said, Osasu. Okay. Didn't you? I just wanted to try it out once. Is that not right? Osaso comes from the term asu wo sukasu. It is used only by the staff to talk about the customers, never the other way around. Okay. So, bad mouth. So, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Hey, Revna, wouldn't it be best if you wrote the report? Cool, that's great. That way I can focus on the eating part. Hey, don't just ignore me. Alright. Well, see, if there's 3 places, then which means there's probably one down here. Let's see. Here it is. Huh? What restaurant is this? This place is kind of run down. Actually, it's falling apart. No, it's a complete dump. You must be blind. This place looks great. It's been deteriorating. It means it's been here for a long time. Which means customers have been coming here for a long time, which means it's good. No, it means that they're slipping on the maintenance of the place. Great, let's go in. Revan, what are you having? What should I have? The chahan looks good, but so does the mapo tofu. Huh? The half a chahan meal? Half a chahan meal? That way I could just have the parts of the chahan I like the best. Okay, I'll go for that then. Half chahan and mapo tofu. Here you go. Wow. They give good size portions here. Excuse me. This was a good choice. Huh? That delicious smell. Ah, yes. It's the Sichuan. pepper in the mapo tofu. Oh, the Sichuan pepper is making a beautiful harmony with the even more delicious star anise. I'm going to try and put the chahan in my mouth while the aftertaste of the mapo tofu is still there. That was great. Oh, that was delicious. Just like I thought. The place is amazing. That was great. Crab omelet and egg chahan with the stir-fried mushroom and egg. I guess she loves eggs. Who are you? Hey, what are you doing? Come on, let's go. Oh, yes. Alright. Which park has a dog walking statue? Nanako, Shinjuku, or Udon? I think it's this one. Okay. Is it on the top floor then? K Cafe. I'm guessing we did the sushi. I'm guessing we did Chinese. Now we just gotta find the tea shop. Wait. Oh, it was right across the thing. Well, this place sure has a lot of menu options for a tea house. Curry, pancakes, salty mackerels, sea meat. Looks like this place serves all kinds of food. So, what are you having? Ah, they have an egg set meal. 3 second helpings. This is the egg and rice place that Kyoko said had all-you-can-eat buffet. Aw, but they have a rice omelet meal as well. Rice, omelet. Alright, let's go inside. Revna, what do you think you want to order? A tea house? Cool, I like the retro feel of this place. The menu has so much on it, I really can't choose. Huh? Neapolitan pasta. Obviously, the best pasta is from a pasta restaurant, but I like this place. Okay, I'll go for it. Your Neapolitan, sir? Here you go. Nice, bright red tomato sauce on thick spaghetti. Wow, this place really does good Neapolitan pasta. And look at the chopped sausage on top. I can't resist. That sounds good. Holy shit. Wow. After the taste of the tomato sauce has gone, the spice of the chili comes in stronger. This is no kid's dish. Not bad at all. Well, the thing about putting grated cheese on top is some people put it on before they start, whereas I prefer to add it halfway through. I like to put it on top and then just mix the grated cheese in. That was delicious. I'm stuffed. The price and taste are astonishingly good. The range of food on the menu is very wide. Just what you expect from Nanako's restaurant. Yeah, it looks like this place has a lot of regulars. Wow, you were really hungry today. That's the first time I've ever seen one single human stomach take such a beating. Alright. I think I'm done with this report. Time to go back to the office. Did you write the report, Revna? Yeah, the report is good, but it was a pain in the ass to read. While we were eating, this guy kept talking to himself and never spoke a word to the rest of us. Wow, I never thought you have such a talent for writing reports. So by the way, who is the undercover taster client anyways? Oh, I think I remember who it is. He kept his true name hidden. I only know his web handle, so I don't actually know. Anyways, even if I knew, I have to keep that information confidential, so I couldn't say. What? Come on, Kyoko, I really want to know! This undercover examiner, who the hell is he? Oh, really don't? Okay. Oh, I just guessed, really. Alright. You must be ready to burst after all those restaurants. How about some coffee? We can try a new blend. Yuzu Kosho and sour cream. What's wrong with you? Okay. Okay. Okay, so we got three hacker. So Kaloon level 4. All right. I did take the case, right? Yeah. Judgment of Blade. Alrighty. Oh yeah, the great Cyber Sleuth is here to jam at last. You better play fair though, man. Loser has to do Kari. So rock it. Alright. Imperial Dramon, Meltdrum, and Raymon. Demi darts. All right. And a meteor fall. Oh no, you gotta be kidding me. I lost, man? Lost? I guess I'll have to do Hurricane now. Huh? I don't actually have to? But that ain't rocking. Alright. Wow, look at this. I got a lot of this stuff. That is cool. Probably never use them, but it's good to know I have them. Forgot to... Okay. Back to Cologne. Would have been funny if, oh, god damn it. Would have been funny and nice if it was the same place. But can't have it all. Can't win them all. Ma 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 la 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 la. There it is. And it's still not bad, but still. I'm curious about something. Riddle me this. What's the one thing a hacker and an archer both need to do their jobs? Don't know? That's okay. You're at the end of the road anyways. Raumon and Ogamon. Pick a nightmare. The answer? Hackers and archers both need a target. Of course. Alright. That was actually pretty simple. Simple of an answer. Kalun level 4. Alright. Alright, let's just keep on trucking and rocking. There he is. Oh, he's way around there. Yeah, I'm so glad I have the export gate and home gate. But why can't you just leave me alone? All I have in my life are my Digimon. I'd rather be a hacker with Digimon than a normal person without them. Yeah, I would agree to that. But unfortunately, duty calls. Power up! Lightning Joust plus Strike Roll. Meteor Ball. And let's see. Hell Crusher. I'm not lying. I don't have any friends other than my Digimon. Huh? You'll be my friend? Is this how it feels to enjoy life? Alright. Alright. That's done. Now, what is it? Shibuya that we gotta go to? Yeah, no, Shinjuku. My bad. Alright, we can finally start this chapter 8. First I want to see, did you update your shop? kind of hope to get the get a SP spray. Oh well. I'll get there sooner or later. Alright. Guessing it's gonna be back here. Are we going back to the subway? Oh, what's this? It feels like something's out to kill. A case came in from Detective Matayoshi. Hurry up and come. What? You felt something ominous just in the air now? Since when have you been so superstitious? It's probably nothing. Just get back here so we can get to work already. I just received a new case to investigate. Alright. What do we got? This is really filling up quite nicely, actually. Let's see. An invisible slasher is rampant in Shinjuku. Catch a culprit before something serious happens. Please help. Bank expansion. There has been a string of some real oddball incidents lately out in Shinjuku. Cars, trees, building, exteriors. They're all getting sliced up. And with clean cuts too, like someone took a real sharp knife to them. Thankfully, nobody has actually gotten hurt by this so far. Right now, it's just a case of trying to curb vandalism we're dealing with here. But it's heavy-duty stuff getting damaged here. Imagine if people start getting targeted somewhere as dense as Shinjuku. It'd be a real problem. As long as we don't know who's behind it, we can't predict what'll be next. And the police can hardly be bothered to get off their asses and like this'll help us. It's after the last incident. I see where this is going. All right, we'll check it out for you. Okay. I've hacked into I've politely borrowed access to security cameras in Shinjuku so we can check out what's been recording. I don't see anything, and I damn well don't hear anything right now either. Doesn't look like I can find any of the actual crime scenes, though I wager that you've already checked on this much yourself. There's really nothing left on there, huh? Oh, I just found something interesting. Here is my trusty assistant from the little while ago. Let's take a look. Oh, yeah, that was, yeah, we talked about that, so. Wait, what was that flash just now? We might have just have a real live Kamitachi on our hands here. You probably heard about them before from folk tales, right? Kamitachi are weasel spirits with claws as sharp as sickles. To hear the story tell it, they attack people by appearing inside a sudden whirlwind, cutting their victims' skin sharply in its wake. Oh, so that's what Tamari's summon is. Or something similar to it, at least. what probably really happened is that when people's skin get really dry, it can get cut by a small rock blowing in the wind, or so we thought. Looking at this footage, I think it's safe to say that's no ordinary gust of wind. Knowing that there well could be an actual kamemachi on the loose in Shinjuku. Putting fairy tales aside for a moment, what do we know is the light reflects off of something? Maybe the wind somehow, or a blade, or maybe something else entirely. Who knows? But that light definitely skimmed really close to your head there in the footage. If you hadn't felt anything ominous back there, you might have seen your head pop off your shoulders. Better stay sharp. You can only stay lucky for so long, you know. Head back to Shinjuku and investigate the surrounding areas. Detective Matayoshi and I will stay here to analyze the footage some more. Alright, well, let me go ahead and drop a quick save. Okay. Alright, well, let's go ahead and finish this case. Probably go and finish this case, and then that'll be it for today. There's a thin line coursing through here. Just looks like a burn mark. Wait, a burn mark? You found a burn spot, you say? Anything else of note you found there? What's wrong? Does something feel off again? A flash of sunlight reflected off the window and blinded you. Looks like you froze, Kyo, for the time being. Oh, wait. There she goes. She's moving again. I guess she's looking something up. Once she's like this, she's lost in her own world. No point trying to talk with her. Looks like she'll be at it for a while. I hate ordering you around since you don't work for me. But would you mind looking around for more clues for us? We've had a lot of reports about this phenomenon come into the police department, so there could definitely be still something left behind to find. Alright, here's another one. There's another one of those burn marks on the sidewalk here. Huh? I feel it. That MRSA 10 again. It's that chill, the same as before. The ominous feeling is back. Is that the best you got? You're too slow. The jig is up. I know you're tricked now. Hey, it's me. I figured out what's going on. The culprit, whoever they are, is using reflection to their advantage. Have you ever heard of the walkie-talkie building? It's a super tall skyscraper in London. That was the center of really bizarre incident. Basically, there were cars parked nearby it that mysteriously had parts of them melted and warped. In the case of it was the building's windows. The planes were installed in such a way they reflect sunbeams potent enough to damage the cars. In this instance, though, we're not dealing with sun rays. Judging from the flash of light and those burn marks you found, we're probably dealing with lasers here. Nope, I think it's a Digimon. But how, I don't remember. But this isn't your ordinary laser pointer we're talking about. Only weapon-grade lasers could leave such deep burns. The question is how someone managed to set them up all around Shinjuku and fire them without people spotting them. There hasn't been any big power surge in the area. Could be their batteries? No, wait. The digital wave readings are fluctuating weirdly. Don't tell me they're using digital waves as a substitute for microwaves in an impromptu masser. If that's the case, then, hey, think you could trust them? Hey, think you can trust my deductions and your good luck to pull us through? Yeah, well, we're dodging like a monster here. Of course, like I ever doubt your judgment. Let's hurry up and do something. I like that attitude. Then here's the deal. The culprit is aiming that laser at you using every reflective surface in the area. We're going to use that to our advantage. The fact the laser is bouncing around towards you means we can trace it back to its original point. To do that, you need to get in the line of fire. We're basically in the line of fire! We've been bobbing and weaving this whole time. But you have to time it well, or else you'll get the hole burnt right through your skull. Do you get what I'm asking here? As soon as the laser's got you, I want you to jump into it and dive inside. If my thinking is correct, that laser is actually a type of digital wave. If it is, the instant that beam of light hits something, it forms a connection with the original point and establishes a flux network of sorts. That's what should make it possible for you to jump to it. I know it sounds crazy, but you're easily the luckiest person I've ever known. You can do it! Trust yourself and tackle this head on. Just concentrate. If anyone can do it, it's you. Alright. Oh, man, all this talking, all this reading is so, it making my throat sore. All right. Okay, let's go back. And then this way. All right. Okay, and that's... Oh, that... Okay, that is blocked off. Hello. Hey, Digimon! So you're firing at us, huh? Who are you? How'd you find me here? Are you some army goon trying to take me back? You're not with the army? Well, I'm an optical weapon Digimon that broke out of a certain country's military. And you're attacking people and items. I was developed and trained to be a weapon capable of attacking the real world directly from cyberspace. But I hate it. I hate being worthless to them for any other purpose aside from that. And I hate anybody in the army who just try to treat me like a weapon. So I ran. You're wondering why I was attacking the city? But I was just practicing my technique over the network to find something else I could do, that's all. Oh, sorry, my lasers were shooting out into the real world without me even realizing it? Sorry about that. Try all I might, no matter how much I run away, I really am just a mean old weapon in the end. No, that's not true. I'm wrong? Because if I was a real weapon, there would have been casualties? You really are something. Hey, are you okay? You look alright. I'm so relieved to see you again. If something had happened to you, it would have made me look really terrible as a detective. So I'm glad to see you're okay. Detective? I knew it. You lied to me. You really are a government dog. No. I don't work for the government. Yeah, I'm a detective, but it's in an independent agency. I'm not affiliated with any government. I'll make you pay for this, you two-faced scumbag. If you're so desperate to make me a weapon again, then I'll give you what you want, and then some. No, Tankmon, you misunderstood. Take this. Well, that's gone about as much as I thought, so... Are you light by chance? So would this should do a bunch of... This should do triple damage. Nope. Oh no, light is... Okay, never mind. Panic Wisp. Hyper Cannon. Lightning Joust. There we go. Bravemon. Max level. That's enough. I get it. I'm nothing more than a weapon to be fired off. I know that after fighting you now. But if that's the life I have to lead, then I wish I'd never been created. Poor Tankmon. So it was a program Digimon made by a foreign military, huh? I'm sorry I interrupted your conversation then. I guess I gummed up the work of a real bad right when you won him over. Yeah. Still, at least it put a stop to things, even though it ended poorly. It really did. Now it's become a serious situation. I mean, not only did you find a top secret military weapon, but also, well, destroyed it. If we're not careful here, this could turn into an international incident that even threatens our security treaty with that country. just when Japan finally got them to move their bases too. That deal could vanish into thin air because of this. Oh, but don't think any of this is your fault. Even if we were to lead, even if it were to lead to World War III taking place, you shouldn't feel guilty. Okio, if you don't, if I didn't know better, I think you're actually being serious. oh, but I really am. When am I not? Anyways, Lady Luck must really take a shine to you. To tell you the truth, there was actually one other thing that flash of light could have been. See, if it hadn't been a normal mazer, but instead photon mazer, you wouldn't be standing here talking to us, right? And you didn't bother to tell us before! I detected fluctuations in the digital wave, which made me immediately determine that they were functioning as a major substitute. However, there was also the possibility that instead of microwaves being a substitute, that it could have been ultrasonic waves. Rather than rely on photons, phonon masers, like the name implies, rely on amplified phonons, which make their properties fundamentally different. If you've been facing a phonon maser back there, you probably wouldn't have been able to use it like a normal network line and connect jump. Now, do you get how lucky you are? You did some great work out there today, kiddo. But that's what youth is for in the first place, so keep it up. Ugh. Alright. I'm going to drop a save. Just in case. I agree with Detective Machiyoshi said, so it's back to work for you, kiddo. Your next tax awaits you. Okay. And that's why I dropped the save when I did. Okay. Alrighty. That is going to be it for today, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, when I go and turn that when I turn that in, we will be we'll actually be starting chapter 8. So yeah, look for that for tomorrow. Man, even though it's not that bad, sometimes I really wish I did have more than 2 hours in my day. But hey, what can you do but just kinda new? Oh my god. Let me get to my pause thing so I can pause my thing. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I surely did. If you guys like what you see here and you want to see more, give me a follow here on Twitch. Subscribe to YouTube for any previous content. Also, get a notification bell for you know I go live or when videos get posted. Also on YouTube, if you like what you see, give me a like. Comment down below what you enjoy and stuff I can improve on. I'm always looking for feedback. Follow me on Twitter for some updates. More updates and a chance to talk to me off stream. Join my Discord. Everything is down below the stream and in the description on YouTube. But as usual, I've been your host, Revo. And until the next stream... Oh, stay true to the revolution. And give me a second. I almost sent you to the guy that's not even online. Alright. So as soon as that buffers through, then I'll send you guys out. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, stay true to the revolution.